Hey everybody, welcome back to TAZ's Wig Closet at Wig Studio One, here to empower and inspire your wig journey. Today I am going to review a style for you by Belle Tress in 6 different colors. And before you get too excited, this is a discontinued style. But it is worth taking a look at for the purpose of the colors, and I'll also be selling each one of these today. They're all new in the box with tags. This style is called Nikki by Belle Tress, and I bought 6 of these with the intention to review it for you, and then they discontinued the style. So I am going to show them to you, and then I'm also going to sell them at the same time. If you are interested in purchasing any of these Nikki styles, go below the video where all of the instructions will be there. I'm only currently selling in the US only, and I accept PayPal only. If you're interested in one, you will email me at tazswigcloset@gmail.com. Let me know which one you're interested in. I will send you a PayPal link. Immediate payment is required, or I reserve the right to move on to the next buyer. So again, those instructions will be listed below the video in the description box. Each one of these wig styles will be listed there as well. And when they sell, I'll go ahead and put sold out beside the name of the wig style, so that you know that they're sold and you don't waste your time reaching out to me via email. Okay, so let's get on with the show, right? I featured Nikki in my, I did a video of, I think it was 7 short, low density, short shag cuts. And it was very popular. I had a lot of interest in Nikki at the time, but they had already discontinued it. So this one that I'm wearing here is in the color Champagne with Apple Pie. So let me briefly describe Nikki for you, and then we'll talk about the color a little bit. I'll change into the next one, so on and so forth, until I have them all shown to you. And there are 6 of them today. So Nikki is a short shag style. It has a lace front left monofilament side part. I love it. I love styling, you know, low density wigs away from the face and shags. Anything with a little bit of wave and curl looks amazing if you just want to rake it back to expose the lace front. And then that left monofilament side part. One thing with Nikki too is, I mean, you don't have to part it right along that side part either. Just manage and work those waves in any direction, any kind of styling you want. This is a super versatile little style. So in addition to all of this texture and layers, there's a lot of curl. And Nikki has a 3-inch bang with a little bit of under curl. So even when you pull it straight down, it should stay out of the eyes really nicely. Now you can always use the heat of your hand to kind of tack it down, to straighten it out. These fibers stay wherever you put them. They're super versatile and very impressionable that way. So in the back, there's probably a 3 to 4 inch crown, and then that tapers into some shaggy layering all the way down into like a 2.5 inch nape. Now I feel like that nape is very ample on this style. It comes down well below my own hairline there. And the fiber just kind of scoots around the ear to create some nice coverage. This is a fun, flirty style that, oh, it's just so cute, and it would be perfect for just a summertime throw and go kind of a style. Okay, so this is the Champagne with Apple Pie. Now this one has a little bit of a darker distribution than some others that I have seen. So just a mix of some light blondes, some warmer light blondes, some cooler light blondes, and all of this is on a medium brown root. And this root looks a little warm to my eye. Sometimes we can see that some are warmer than others. But I really love the Belle Tress colors. And this one just happens to have a little bit of a spicier looking root to it. When this style was available on the website for sale, I think it retailed between $250 and $260 because of the lace the lace and monofilament features. So I'll go ahead and put the prices right down here on the screen. I haven't decided on the final price yet, but like I said, these are all brand new. Now the boxes have been opened, obviously, because I'm putting them on to show them to you today. So they're all open box, but they have never been worn out. And their tags are still intact, attached, and the original boxes are, they come with each of the styles. So this next Nikki, same adorable little curl pattern here. Lots of flips and texture all the way around. This one is in Mocha with Cream. Mocha with Cream, without reviewing this intensely, is just some medium and some light chocolate brown with some honey and some ash blonde highlighting. It's more of a warm brunette. Again, that lace front. You can style it away from the face if you like. There's just so much you can do. So you can sense some volume on the top, some lift, and that's all being done by the wave pattern here. So the way the waves just kind of contoured, give it some natural lift. There's not a lot of permatease. This is a heat-friendly style by Belle Tress, and it was a part of the Cafe collection. Most of them are pretty light density, low permatease. Has a cute little profile. Again, a shaggy, kind of tapered back. Nice coverage at the nape, at least on me. Adorable little summer style, right? This next Nikki is in the color English Toffee. So it's just a darker chocolate brown with some light caramel brown highlighting to it. Same flippy layering. Now I did remove the tags on a couple of these because it was getting in the way and so forth, but all of the original tags and their boxes. Super cute, right? This is a really nice medium to dark brunette. Let's take a look at the lace. I think it's rather well done. Now this lace front is extended back into the ear tab a little bit. And when does that ever happen anymore on a Belle Tress style? So it does run back into the ear tab a little bit. And the next one I'm going to open up and I'll show you a little bit of the inside of the cap, but it's really well done. The fiber is fine, light, and that helps lend itself to a nice light density. Okay, so let's find out which one is next. I have one here in Cayenne with ginger root, which is a dark auburn with some coppery highlights. Unboxing it for you. Comes with the net. Wow. Oh, it's just my instinct to shake out a style like this. Wow. Yes, it's a beautiful mix, isn't it? Yeah, so a nice medium auburn with some coppery highlights. Sometimes I can't see if there's a hair out of place because I can't, the camera lens is just too grainy. But once in a while I'll see something sticking up and I'm like, oh, that's sticking up. And they do sometimes on these flippy layers. So this is the Cayenne with ginger root. And let's take a look at this cap. This cap is the same cap on all of my NIKKI'S here. And if you will, that temple to temple lace front, left monofilament side part, but notice that lace front runs halfway back through the ear tab. And there's a nice contour. I don't know why they don't make this. Most of their lace front left monofilament side parts don't extend anymore. But I think they're working on something. I think there's something coming up by Belle Tress that is more of an ear-to-ear lace, so I can't wait to see that. But that's a really beautiful, beautiful feature. Okay, I'll put on the Cayenne with ginger root. I won't remove the tag on this one. We'll just keep it, try to keep it out of the way. Beautiful, right? Oh, wow. Nice red We've got a mix of colors here. We have some blondes, some brunettes, a red. Taking a look at this lace front. So this is rooted with a medium to dark brown. The knotting is not too bad here. And I almost forget there's a root on this color. It just blends in so nicely. It's so natural looking. Now with this little bump here, the fibers tend to stick up a little bit. And that creates a really cute profile. But if that isn't your thing, just divide them how you want them and then use the heat of your hand or an appliance just to tamp it down a little bit. You can get a really nice profile on this, a high one. You could also tamp it down to where it's just a little bit of a lower profile. Okay, next color. So this next color is Bombshell Blonde. And this actual wig was featured in that short shag light low density style video that I did. This one got a lot of attention. It's adorable. Light density, true shaggy layers, low permatease, same heat friendly fiber, same lace front left monofilament side part. That's my own widow's peak hair there. This is Bombshell Blonde, and Bombshell Blonde is one of the lightest blondes in the Belle Tress line. The lightest rooted blondes, I should say. It has some white, it has some natural blonde and some gold blonde. It's very, very light and bright. And then it typically features a light brown root. Which in this case, I think it really is light brown. And I love that on a light blonde like this, rather than being a black root. Yeah, the layer, I just love the layer, how the layers are on this one. This is my favorite among them. Okay, I have one final color to show you. Okay, here's the last Nikki I want to show you. This is Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut. I do want to remark on the fit with this one. Now, it seems like some of the shorter styles by Belle Tress fit a little more average than they do large. And this one is very much average. So don't expect these caps to be the average large that we can see on most of the newer Belle Tress. I cinched these in just a little bit to accommodate a petite average circumference, but I don't sense that there's enough stretch to get to large on these Nikki's. So this is the Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut. A very spicy blonde, don't you think? It's a warm honey with some pale gold blonde highlight. And then it has a medium brown root. So it has lots of dimension, but it is really, really a warm color. So looking at the lace front then. And then the left part. So one final note that I want to leave you with. If you really like this Nikki style, there's a lot of styles on the market like this, but if you want to stay with the Belle Tress family, you're going to want to look at the Intensity, and I'll post a video of my review of the Belle Tress Intensity. They are still manufacturing Intensity. I think it was new for 2020, if I'm not mistaken, but it is very similar to this with all the texture and just a short little shag style cut. So check out Intensity. All right, well, thank you for stopping in for a look at these 6 Nikki's, which are discontinued by Belle Tress. All of the sale details are below. Thanks for joining. We'll see you again soon at TAZ's Wig Closet at Wig Studio 1.